Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about our good old friend Solana. Appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart for showing so much love. If you're new or if you're old, each and every one of you guys, I hope you guys understand how much your support means to me. Continue supporting, and you will see the continuation of these updates that I bring you guys on a day-to-day basis. I saw a comment just today. I would say yesterday now, because we are, it's midnight here in North America going into Sunday morning. But there was one comment saying, Crypto ZX, we don't need a day-to-day analysis videos. But I don't do it for you. I do it for the broader community members who enjoy on a day-to-day basis and show tremendous amount of love. So, just want to say thanks again for all the support. I would not be here without your guys' support. Looking at the overall market right now, we're seeing a little bit of red across the board. Solana is down about 0.9%. Well, what is really causing this? Because remember, yesterday things were looking absolutely amazing. But what if I told you, things were looking very, very, good, and still are looking very, very good. What we did see happen with Bitcoin was that Bitcoin retested $69,500, guys, and that is massive. That is a massive, massive move. But, we saw a little bit of rejection. And on top of that, Bitcoin dominance is skyrocketing, which is going to obviously impact altcoins. And that's what we're looking at. That is the catalyst behind this red that we're seeing across the market. But anyhow, let's take a look at what's happening with our good old friend Solana right now. It's currently sitting at $182.14. Down about 1.2% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative, also down about 0.7% in Bitcoin comparative. Market valuation, $84.6 billion, guys, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about $4 billion. So in a grand scheme of things, things are looking absolutely amazing for the crypto space as well as Solana. But before I get into it any further, you guys know this by now. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So let's start off with, Solana total value lock. We're still sitting at $5.45 billion despite a little bit of minor pullback. But in a grand scheme of things, guys, a lot of interest coming onto Solana, whether it's coming from other chains, whether it's people farming, new holders coming in and interacting with the Solana chain. We're seeing the numbers increasing day by day. And what is this telling you? This is telling you interest is at its all-time high. If you watched my video yesterday, VanEck posted that at the Nashville conference, at their booth, a lot of people were bringing, and mind you, this is a Bitcoin conference, but mind you, that what they said is the fact that you were seeing a lot of people speaking about Solana. And that is a conversation that's happening across the board right now. And there was a point, I think, in the 2017 bull market. Again, one thing, of course, I will admit, and, you guys know we keep it 100% realistic on this channel. The market in 2016 compared to the market now, it's a total different market, total different. But that time, Ethereum was, a hot topic. XRP was a hot topic. This time around, Solana is one of the, if not the biggest talking point, as well as Bitcoin, of course, the ETF. But yeah, that speaks for itself, and the interest really shows. And I could not be more excited. But today was a very, very bullish day. You can see Donald Trump says he will fire Gary Gensler on day one. So if he gets elected, he's saying he's going to come out and, fire Gary Gensler. And Gary Gensler is one of the, old hats that think like the old ways, in the traditional finance sector, and cannot accept the fact that, crypto actually could become something big. And, you're seeing them calling XRP and other crypto assets, and I'm speaking Gary Gensler specifically, security this, security that. But then you see, Ethereum getting approved. Please make that make sense to me. How is Ethereum not a security to Gary Gensler? Does that make sense? How is that even possible? So now this opens up, a brand new conversation regarding other assets like Solana, Cardano, pretty much the list goes on. And that's where the excitement coming into play. And of course, Donald Trump on top of that had a lot of good things to say if he were to be elected. And again, that has caused the price of Bitcoin to actually go up. We saw Bitcoin going up to 69,500 after he was done speaking at this conference, but we did see a little bit of minor pullback. Whales came and shook out the market as always. And you can see this for yourself. Donald Trump vows to never sell Bitcoin and hold it as a strategic reserve asset if elected president. That is insane. That is insane. They are, onto something. And if Bitcoin starts getting adopted by the US government in their financial plan, it's game over, without a doubt. Of course, some people are going to come out and say, it's going to take some time, but if they do that, it's game over. And could not be more excited as to what is coming. But Donald Trump had a lot of good things to say. Let me know your personal thoughts regarding this conference. What your personal takeaways for this is. Again, this whole thing does impact Solana. If you think that's not going to impact Solana, well, let me give you a reminder. It definitely is going to impact Solana as well as other coins as well. If you're looking at dominance index pretty much sitting at yearly highs. We continuing to go up. And again, after the push that Bitcoin did see, we saw the dominance actually go up even more because, of course, when you do tend to see Bitcoin starting to hit new all-time highs, you generally get the dominance actually moving up, and that's exactly what we actually saw happen. Let's give Bitcoin a refresh live and see what we're looking at. So Bitcoin is currently sitting at $67,344, and right now, even though we're seeing a little bit of retracement, from our monthly high, you're seeing Bitcoin holding as some massive support, which was coming as resistance as the price of Bitcoin was trying to break towards the upside. So that is a huge positive thing that we can take away from this. Looking at Solana right now, Solana actually retested $188.74. So we actually retested May 21st high, believe it or not, and that is beautiful. So today, and I'm not this was not yesterday or 5 days ago. This was today. We retested May highs at $188.24 and seeing a little bit of a minor pullback. And again, do not be surprised at that fact because we did see Bitcoin seeing a little bit of pullback and dominance is absolutely killing it. But considering what's happening with the Bitcoin dominance, Solana is actually going up with Bitcoin and actually is not getting outpaced by BTC right now. And that is something a lot of people will ignore and not pay attention to. But on this channel, we do not ignore this. So the trend is your friend. The target remains to be the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level, and I think we are getting closer and closer to that price point. You could see this for yourself, guys. You can make this up. This is one of the best looking charts and one of the best looking recoveries from July 5th at $121 price point. I wish I picked more, and you guys know, if you guys kind of go back to the July 5th updates, I clearly stated in my video, I wish I had more capital at that point because Solana was looking great opportunity to re-enter at that price point, and it actually proved itself. But so far so good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. We need to understand what's happening with BTC right now. Let me know down below what you guys personally think. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.